Hey guys, welcome to Tesla Things. First of all, happy 4th of July to everyone. If you're planning on doing fireworks tonight, please be safe out there. And without any delay, let's get into the video. But before doing that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as I'm planning on doing more fun and exciting videos in the future. You'll be the first ones to know about it. And also, please like this video and share this video with your friends. So let's jump into the video. Hey guys, so today is the 4th of July, which is the Independence Day in the USA. So let's talk about one thing which is related to America, right? So there is this misconception generally in the public out there, thinking that Tesla is a foreign car, that it's not made in the USA, that it's not the US company, stuff like that, right? So because when they think about the US auto industry, they think about the GMs, they think about the Fords, and also they think about the Chrysler, right? But so recently, actually a couple days back, so Cars.com published this a report for the American Made Index. Basically, whoever tops in this report, so basically they are the most American made car. So it's going to be a surprise for most of you guys. So Tesla Model 3 ranked number 1 in this index, and also not only that, Tesla Model Y ranked number 3 in this index. So which is basically that Tesla Model 3 and Model Y are the most American cars you can buy in the market out there. So I don't know if it's surprising to you. It wasn't surprising to me, because when you start driving your Tesla, you'll be able to see that those have the innovation and also the build quality that you can expect from an American made car. So if you really want to support USA and and also the cars that are built here, so please go ahead and buy Tesla. So if you are planning on buying your Tesla, so please use my referral link in the comment section. So you'll be getting a free 1,000 supercharging miles, and also I'll be getting the same thing. If you have more questions about Tesla, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. I'll be happy to help you out. So that's the first thing I would like to share in this video. So the second thing I would like to talk about this is basically the experience of using a car, a gasoline car, and also without an autopilot. So last week I had to go on a long road trip just for the weekend. It was like close to like 1,300 miles. Yes, at this point you might be thinking, hey, this guy does a lot of road trips. Yes, for some reason I really love driving cars, so I do a lot of road trips. So long story short, so last weekend I had to drop off my 2011 Honda Accord in Philadelphia, and then drove back by renting a car. So the first trip, right, from Rochester Hills, Michigan to Philadelphia, so that was about 650 miles. So I was driving my Honda Accord from 2011, which is a gasoline car. So when I input my address in the maps, it said that it's going to be 9-hour journey, right? And then I didn't have to stop too many times because it's a gasoline car. So I had full tank while I was starting my trip, and then I stopped only once in between to fill up the gas, and also maybe one more time to use the restroom. So only basically I stopped 2 times, and then so I added only 30 minutes to my trip, 30 to 40 minutes to the trip, and then I reached there like super early when compared to a Tesla would take. Which makes sense, because EVs, they need to charge because their battery range is not as far with the gasoline car, but that's improving, right? So that's one point. So while I was driving there, I had a Honda Accord 2011. But while I was coming back from Philly to the Rochester Hills, Michigan, I rented a car from Enterprise. So they gave me like not so like a brand new car, but it's obviously newer than 2011 Honda Accord. So it got some of the convenience features, like which are the driver assistance systems, like like the lane keep assist, and also cruise control, stuff like that. So I used them, and also right, so I didn't stop too many times, so I stopped only a couple times, like maybe 2 or 3 times to fill up the gas and also use the restroom, which isn't too bad. But while driving back to Rochester Hills, Michigan, so I used this lane keep assist and also the cruise control. which aren't too bad. They took some part of my driving thing on them, and then so they helped me a little bit, right? But it's not as far as close as autopilot will get you, right? So definitely driving 300 miles on a gasoline car with not autopilot. So I have two things to share. The first thing is, obviously you won't have to stop too many times if you're driving a gasoline car versus an electric car. That's very clear. And then, right, that only helped me because I can drive like for 4 to 5 hours without stopping for gas, obviously without gas or using a restroom. If you have kids, if you're already stopping on like every 1 to 2 hours, then EVs are not going to make a big change to your lifestyle. So that's one thing. The second thing is autopilot. So I think definitely autopilot would have really made the trip a lot easier on me, because if you're using a Tesla's autopilot, it does most of the stuff. It will keep you in the lane, it has cruise control, it will slow down for the slower moving vehicles, it will move the lane and all that stuff. So it would have definitely taken a lot of things from my thing so that I could have enjoyed driving. So I think definitely autopilot is going to be a huge advantage for Tesla. But stopping more frequently than a gasoline car, yes, and also, but I think they're going to work on that as well. So they're going to bring up more fast superchargers, and also they're going to increase on the battery range. So I think in the future even that will be, but for right now I really love road tripping in my Tesla because it has autopilot and also it has like super extensive supercharging network. So I think that's it for this video. So if you're planning on buying the most American car out there, Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y are the most American cars out there by cars.com. So I didn't tell that. I'll also link that in the description, so please go check it out. So if you're planning on buying a Tesla, please use my referral link. You'll be able to get free 1,000 supercharging miles. So that's it for this week's video. But so I have one announcement. So next week, so on the 10th of July, so there is this Mackinac Bridge. So on that bridge, so they're having this event called Batteries on the Bridge. So where all EVs from Michigan, they get together. So we obviously gonna talk about EVs, and then we're gonna drive together like as a convoy on the bridge. So I'm gonna be going to that event. So I'm gonna be sharing some exciting things from that event. So if you would like to know about that video and then watch that video before anyone else, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That will really help my channel to grow. Until next video, see you guys.